Thursday and I'm thirsty. Hey, it's Thursday and I'm thirsty.
We're back, episode 83, and still doing the whole self-isolation, whatever you would like to call it, quarantine. But so how has your self-isolation been going so far on your end of the bargain?
Well, still working.
Yep.
Go to work, come home, go to work, come home. Got the kids busy, teaching them home renovations and cooking and a lot of movie watching, a lot of arts and craft building, I'll tell you.
Speaking of movies, go check out our top 6 list from a couple weeks back. There you go. Anybody that hasn't seen it yet, we made a top 6 list while you were sitting here. And have you watched any of those movies yet that were recommended by other people?
Mr. Dressup? Or not Mr. Dressup. No. Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Dressup's the Canadian version of Mr. Rogers.
Well, right now, we've got to be going along, so we'll say goodbye until we see you next time. From Casey and Finnegan.
Bye.
And me.
Mr. Dressup.
Bye.
The Mr. Rogers role with Tom Hanks is really good.
I ended up watching The Princess Bride to everybody's seeming requests, but I want to say not my cup of tea. I don't really know what, maybe I'm missing out because I never grew up watching the movie, but it just didn't hit my notes. I tuned out about halfway through and I just couldn't really get into it.
Inconceivable! You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
For anybody that likes The Princess Bride, comment below and roast me on that. But while we're still doing this show, we're still going to do the same regulars. And of course, we always have to do this. The hashtag Triple T, the Thursday taste test. Let's play the jingle. Let's play it, yeah.
Stop yourself and break.
Got you feeling so fine now on this Thursday and I'm out.
Break it down.
Thursday, the taste has shine. Thursday, the taste has shine. Thursday, the taste has shine.
There it is, the jingle. Yeah, hashtag Triple T. And Victor on that note there. And is Victor singing that? No, he can't. Victor's not that good of a singer. But let's do this hashtag Triple T. And we have cans here. So still on Victor, but we have the old Pileobones Brewing Company Scarth St Blonde from the heart of downtown Regina. You've been to Regina before. Do you know Scarth Street?
No, I've never heard of it.
No? Well,
I'm not super familiar with Regina.
Yeah,
I like how the buffalo has sunglasses on there.
That's a good small hint. I would never have noticed that. We'll try and, I don't know, you can't see it there, but Victor, he puts it.
With your magic, Victor.
There you go. That's what you're paying for. We'll give you these cans afterwards. Pile of Bones. Let's try her out. So if you've never seen the show before, we rate these on a scale of total of 20, 1 to 10 each. Let's try these out.
1 to 10.
Let's try and name this as we did last time. Oh, that's a big ass beer can. There you go. Cheers. Good luck. Crisp craft beer. That's what it says on the can. That's pretty good.
Woo!
It has just a little hint of that.
That's just crisp. Yeah, that's all good.
What say you on the pile of bones on this Thursday evening?
It doesn't taste like a blonde, to be honest.
What do you figure it tastes like?
Way more malty, like dark malt. I don't know.
I got my number. I just locked it in. I got it.
Alright. I'm not too crazy about it. I'm only giving it a 5.5, to be honest.
Really? 5.5. I'm going to give it an 8. I'll give it an 8. I think I'll bump the average. Bump the average a little bit higher. I like it. It's a little bit more, it's not, the aftertaste is good. It doesn't like give you that little kickback of like, blah, ugh, as where other craft beers are like, blah. That's my best verbal description of it, but.
It's really crafty.
It is.
It's crafty!
It's like a old bingo hall craft table. It's crafty. I'll move this here, I'll put this here, and the score is, boom, right there, 13.5 out of 20. Decent enough, I guess. But we want to continue this segment on fun fact. The last time we did this segment was pretty much a year ago to the day. And this is...
1 year!
Yeah, this is part 4 of...
1 year!
The old... classic segment that we do probably once a year is the real fake news. Let's dun 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 dun. There it is, real fake news. You can see that I'm kind of dressed up for the occasion if you haven't noticed, as Richard's eye has gone full Homer Simpson with the vacuum tube on his eye.
No!
What is it?
Nothing.
I don't think this beer's sitting real well.
I hope my eye doesn't start twitching out like that.
Sorry.
Okay, anyway. Zoned up by your eye. So as you can tell that I kind of dressed up a little bit more formal today with the dress shirt and tie, but...
I'm dressed pretty classy.
There you go, Classified. Check out his new song that came out last Friday. Boom. Good old plug there. But no, it's a real fake news segment, so I thought I'd kind of go into the more broadcaster look and just kind of read off of these as if I'm reading the news. I put my broadcast voice in action. We've done many of these before with real fake news. What the premise is, if you haven't seen it yet, is I'm just going to read Richard here some news headlines. And he has to determine whether or not that story is real or fake. Based on previous examples that we've gone through, he hasn't had a good record. You haven't had a good record yet so far from the past 3 episodes. Let's see what you can do on these ones. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Real.
I haven't read an article yet. But you're real. Let's do this. This is real. Real life right now. Okay. Article number 1. Police department reminds residents to wear pants while checking their mailbox. Is that a real story or is that a fake story?
Well, I would say because of all the COVID-19 that's going on right now, yeah, people are pretty boneheaded and zonked out, sleeping in all the time with the bedhead, as seen here.
Yeah, there you
go. Yes, that's real news.
That is a real news story. Yes, you get a point. Boom. Okay. Don't get excited too much. Yeah, just one. Article number 2. Postal Service unveils plan to pay debts with a new $1 trillion stamp. Is that real or fake?
$1 trillion. Bazillion.
Bajillion.
1 billion, gajillion, fifillion.
Million yen.
$1 trillion stamp. It's false. Fake news.
That's a fake story. Yes, that's from The Onion. Yeah. Did the trillion give it away? I feel like if it was a billion, would you believe a billion?
No.
No? If they said a million, would you believe a million?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Some
Well.
moron has a 1 million stamp for sure.
Somebody does. Article number 3. German zoo may have to feed animals to each other. I want to elaborate this on right now that all of these articles have to do with the quarantine as well, like COVID-19. Should have said that at the start, but so that's why that they're doing it. Due to coronavirus, German zoos may have to feed animals to each other. Is that real or fake?
I think that might be a thing because, well, how bad is it? This is in Australia.
Germany.
Germany?
Yeah.
Oh, that's real. Germany's in some rough shape.
That's it. You just if I said Switzerland, would
What's
you?
that going to do with the Germans?
Da. The answer is da. Yeah, that's a real story.
That's 3 for 3,
Yeah.
baby.
Let's go. Article number 4. March 2020 was the first March without a school shooting in the United States since 2002.
Oh, of course that's real. There's no school. I never shooting at the school. There's no school.
Really? That is...
Okay, hold on.
Real. That is a real news story, yes, from CBS News.
I am undefeated!
You're 4 for 4. Article number 5. Quarantined umpire cleans his entire home with a tiny brush. Is that real or fake?
I heard quarantine umpire?
Baseball umpire, yeah.
Oh. Like the little one that they sweep the plate?
Home base.
You made that shit up. That's
home
funny.
plate. I didn't make it up.
That's fake news.
That's fake? You think that? That is fake news. The Onion, sports, yep.
That's pretty funny visual, though. I gotta have it to you.
Okay, so I think you're already 5 for 5. I'm glad that there wasn't no repercussions of you winning because I feel like I would have had to take a punishment by now. But we'll keep...
How many questions I got? I thought that's it. 5 for 5.
One more. Article number 6. The toy barrel of monkeys is now worth more than a barrel of oil. Is that real or fake?
Ooh, I know this one. Oh, wait a minute. How much is a barrel of monkeys worth? That's real news.
Real? That is real. That is a real news from CBC News. Yeah. You won.
Oh, I know I won.
Yeah, you won. You got it. I think I made it too easy with this whole quarantine thing. If you were here and it kind of, the way I read it maybe, but good on you. Cheers.
Yeah. Woo! And finally, after 4 years.
4 episodes of doing it, you gone 6 for 6. For the one time that I don't have to take a punishment, so good on you.
Oh.
But
I think we're all getting punished enough.
Yeah, that's true. Everybody, we all need a win every now and then, right? What do you think with this quarantine, self-isolation? Where do you think the status is at right now with how things are progressing?
My good sir, I do believe we are in the midst of flattening the curve.
Yeah, it's been well over a month since the quarantine has happened.
So I think in Saskatchewan anyway, we're slowly coming around, and you'll see a little more opening, and a little more, but it'll be a long time before we all get together at a rush game in Saskatoon, or definitely I think we'll be fishing.
Let's hope, yeah, for the summer.
If I can work and I can fish.
Hey, let's hope your boat even starts. So that's our first step.
Well, I gotta fix that thing.
Yeah. Sitting out in my shed there, so. But, hey, we'll take the good weather as we can. Hopefully you guys are all staying safe as well right now. We're probably going to do this video chat for the next couple of Thursdays until the ban gets lifted, I guess, or till things start straightening out. But just be careful. I don't want to preach. This show is not about preaching. So
be responsible and blow the COVID-19 away.
Yeah, there you go. So be at home, because wherever you go, there you are.
I am having fun with these
filters.
Filters!
So if you wanted to fall asleep tonight while watching this, you're obviously not going to fall asleep now, because that was a nightmare.